Well, the 5th annual Walk for Justice and Walk for Peace rally brought hundreds to central Bakersfield as they spoke out against police misconduct. 23BC's Noelle Lilly was also there today and spoke to families and local organizations on how to bridge the gap that they say lies between law enforcement and citizens.
We don't get it! Shut it down! We don't get it! Shut it down!
Christopher Okamoto, Santino Trevino, David Silva. These names and more could be heard for blocks in East Bakersfield on Saturday at the 5th annual Walk for Justice, Walk for Peace rally. Families, community members, and faith leaders walked for miles in honor of loved ones who have been killed by law enforcement and to protest police misconduct. The event bringing some to tears.
That was my son, you know. I don't ever get to see him again.
People like Ann Cortez, who is the mother of Santino Trevino, a 20-year-old Bakersfield native who was killed by Los Angeles police officers in 2017.
Remember that face, Christopher Okamoto. Know that. We're going to get justice, son.
And people like Demetria Nash, the mother of Christopher Okamoto, a 21-year-old who was killed by Bakersfield police officer Alejandro Patino in August 2018. And while some take to the streets to protest this issue, Community Trust hosts workshops, open forums, and trainings with the Bakersfield Police Department and residents in order to promote mutual understanding and respect.
We have to work with law enforcement. We have to address this.
Organizers say that transparency and recognition of past mistakes is key.
We can just kind of throw that in the corner. Now let's move forward and do it. No, it doesn't work that way.
No, it doesn't.
We have to put that on the table and acknowledge that for what it was and for what it is in so many cases. And then make adjustments from there.
The organization says law enforcement has overall responded positively to their efforts.
In a very short amount of time, they got the police on board. I was really surprised.
And the group says that it takes the actions of both citizens and law enforcement to rebuild trust.
Our concern is to build trust with law enforcement. It's a two-way street. And I think we've at least been able to accomplish that.
There's no disrespect. I guess that's the best way to put it. There is disagreement, there is cause for emotions to come up, but we never lose sight of the respect that's due one another.
And as for the families, they say they simply want change.
I want them to know what's going on. I want them to make a change.
In East Bakersfield, Noelle Lilly, 23ABC.